Hey guys, how y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video featuring Dragonite coming through that jungle in a group play today. We're playing with a bunch of buddies from the Discord, from the community, and we're running Outrage. Yes, Outrage over Hyper Beam. We're going to have a good time. We're going to get up in there, do some damage, get up in their face at all times, 24/7. I'm always looking for a team fight every single time I try to play this build out. It doesn't always work, but at the same time, playing Outrage Dragonite, you're always in combat. Every single time. You're jumping on the back line, you're jumping on the front line, it don't matter. You're just punching everything that's in your way. And you chunk targets down, you crit, you do a lot of damage. It's very, very solid. No berry for you, buddy. Sorry. We just walk on your butt back to base. Just get out of here. Yep, just Monka, whatever your name is. Go home. Trying to starve this Blissey, or this Chansey from getting farm and getting objectives here. Thankfully, she's still like teetering level 4. We might be able to pull that Adino out before she comes back. We're gonna see. Can we grab this right quick, guys? It seems like the best case scenario. Nice job. She'll probably get the bottom one, but either way, we still starve her a little bit of extra EXP that she's not getting. Looks like top lane is in trouble right now. They're dealing with a Snorlax up there and a Decidueye. I don't know how they're losing that fight, but I guess the Snorlax is kind of just being a little oppressive. Not 100% right now. But we'll get into it. We'll get up there. See if I can help them out. Oh, never mind. They did it. Nice job, buddy. So today we're running Razor Claw. In case you guys didn't notice. We're running Razor Claw. We are running Buddy Barrier. And what's the last item? You guys know? What do you think? What do you think it is? Let me know down in the comment section. Now, other than that, yeah, it's weakness policy. Come on now. We're running weakness policy on Dragonite. Because for those of you that play a lot of Pokemon VGC, weakness policy was Dragonite's bread and butter, let's be honest. So, I mean, ever since Dragonite's come out, I've always been pretty much running weakness policies. I think it's one of his best items that he can take. Just because his passive ability on top of weakness policy is very, very good. Now we're running Razor Claw just because we're playing Outrage. It gives us that little bit more of oomph to stick on a target, you know what I mean? That way they can't really just immediately walk away from us. And considering running Dragon Dance, it's easier to keep up with red buff as well. So we get a lot of slows. This looks like a really good fight for me. Like a super good fight. Can I get a couple kills here and get that level up? Oh my goodness, let's go. That shield is so annoying to fight versus Dragonite with Outrage build. Even Hyper Beam, it's just super annoying to deal with. The shield. This poor Decidueye. He just didn't deserve that. But it's cool, at least we can pick up this Retinol and go in Cap 40. We can move on with the day. Like I said, we're playing Outrage on Dragonite. Oh my gosh, Snorlax, are you serious? This guy's trying extra hard today. We're playing Outrage just because I think Outrage is viable. I just don't think players understand the concept of Outrage and how to use it. And it's not that it's difficult, it's very simplistic. I just think that people don't realize they have to go in to do damage half the time. Like, when you hit the Outrage button, you need to be into that team fight, in the middle of it, going to the back line, in the front line, whatever. You need to be up there hitting targets with your Outrage to deal damage. Otherwise, it's going to go on cooldown and stun you and all that not fun stuff. I think it's pretty good ability, I really do. I think Hyper Beam is also very, very, very good. You can run either or. I just think in solo queue, Hyper Beam works a lot better. Because 9 out of 10 your teammates are not going to follow you around the map to get these objectives. I'm talking about the Zapdos, I'm talking about the Dreadnought, the Rotom. So you have Hyper Beam to try to steal it from the enemy team or secure it. Whereas Outrage kind of does the same thing, just doesn't do as much as Hyper Beam. It doesn't have the execute damage, but it allows you to zone a little bit better. And it's really weird on how I say that, because Outrage, you get inside of a team fight, you pop Outrage, you're critting, you're stunning people, you're mini stunning, you're just auto attacking, you're doing a lot of damage, right? You really are. It doesn't seem like it at the end of the game because you come out with like 40, 50, 60k or whatever, but you contribute a lot, even though you're running Outrage. As long as you're playing it properly and realize that you're not just another DPS on the team, you're a frontline, you're a tank per se. You're an initiator, so that means you need to get your butt up, get into the team fight, and stop sitting on the sidelines and watching as if you're playing ranged Outrage with your auto attacks. You're playing Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is the only other mechanic in which you need to be at a distance to get super, super value from it. You don't need to be like up close and personal, you know what I mean? You just need to be poking from range. As my tablet keeps going off in the background, I'm sorry guys. Now, when it comes to Outrage, again, you need to get your butt up there, Auto attack things, do damage. It's easy. Ooh, man, me and Blastoise down here just rolling this team right now. Good job, buddy. And we get another Dreadnought for free. Let's go. It's not like they can do much down here to contest this anyhow. Snorlax is dead. Yeah, we blew that up. That's awesome. Let's see if we can get to this top side and help out Machamp. See what this Garchomp's doing first. Alright, I guess we're team fighting. Alright, no, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Let's go. I love the fact that, like I told you, I'm looking for any fight I can take right now. Make sure I get back here and help my fish out because I don't want him to get killed. Nice job. Love how Blastoise is solo united for Slowbro. Crazy. I don't think I'll be able to score this, buddy. I really don't think I'll be able to score it. Oh my gosh, never mind. Cool. Let's just roll out. Hopefully you can get out of here. I'm trying to stun her, but I can't. She has her stupid little shields and stuff up. Make her can't be hindered and all that sort of thing. But it's okay. We can get out of dodge anyway. We got a Decidueye and Slowbro up there on top side fighting back the enemy, our Rotom, I mean. Snorlax is finally up there. I like to say we are ahead right now in this match. I just think I'm doing quite a bit of work. I think I'm doing a lot of work playing Outrage here. Even if I was playing Hyper Beam, I still think I can do a lot of work. But it's the fact that nobody really expects Dragonite to run Outrage. And when I'm sitting here inside this team fight right here with this Zapdos, I'm looking to apply pressure. I'm looking to be a front line. I'm looking to actually be up in, in melee range, up in personal, and do as much damage and or take as much damage as I can and survive. Because the more damage that I take inside this team fight, look how many buffs I got going on there, boys. Whew. The more damage I take inside this team fight, the less damage my allies are taking. You know what I mean? I know Snorlax knows I'm in this bush. I'm about to outplay it. Yep, no jumpy for you, bud. But yeah, it's just like you gotta be that front line. You gotta give your teammates a little bit of room to breathe. And I think when you jump into that team fight with Outrage, you get those mini stuns. It buys your team a little bit more time. You know what I mean? Not necessarily saying it's super busted or super great or that's the only build you should run. Not like that. But I think you gotta understand the mechanic and how it works to be successful when it comes to playing Outrage. You know what I mean? This is a really bad spot. I don't know if we should be fighting this right now. If we can zone them out, cool. Not bad, Blastoise. Decidueye, good job, buddies. That's pretty good. But this is what we're about right here. I'm sitting here trying to zone with our enemy tank, with our allied tank. I don't know why I keep saying enemy. But yeah, I'm sitting here trying to zone with Outrage because, like I said, it gives you mini stuns. When you're up in that team fight, you're hitting multiple targets. You're getting a lot of value out of it in itself. Might as well come up here and just overdunk this goal right quick and move on. Or sorry, just dunk, I guess, 100 points and move on. Looks like we got top, bot, and middle. So this game should be ours, relatively. But either way, man, this has been Pawseplays. Hopefully you guys smash that like button, come join that Discord, come tell me I suck. And make sure you guys check out my other channel. It's in the description of this one, of this channel right here. It's called Pawse DBD, which is Pawse Dead by Daylight, in which we'll only be updating or uploading videos to that channel that are DBD specific. So there won't be any Dead by Daylight per se videos on my main channel. They will all be onto my sub channel. And that sub channel is going to be updated every single day. There will be a video on there, 1 to 2 videos every day. But hey, man, either way, make sure you guys stay safe out there. I'll catch you guys in the very next video. I'm gonna head out.